So where do you guys stand today?
I don't know. It's complicated. I mean,
so complicated.
Because it's like we try and like go back to just being friends, but then we hook up again, and then we're like, no, we need to just go back to being friends. It's been this cycle for like 10 months now that needs to end or become something more.
And these are your feelings. It needs to be under.
It's very mutual. Back in summer was definitely more ready to make a commitment when, I don't know if you've seen a preview of him getting very angry with me in the finale. He sees that I slept with someone else. But we're not dating and you tell me you don't care, so I'm gonna continue to live my life and date other people.
Why is this always what happens?
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
I don't want a girlfriend, but you can't sleep with anybody else.
Right. So after I saw how upset he got, I was like, okay, you do have feelings, you do care, so like, why don't we just do this? And he was like, I'm terrified of commitment. I don't know if I'll ever be ready for it. And I'm like, okay, well then let's just keep doing this until one of us hurts each other again. Like, I don't know. And so it's just been but it's not going anywhere, so it's okay. I just hope we can still like stay friends.
I think you can do that, considering that you've been able to manage everything in between.
We just can't hang out 5 days a week because 1 to 5 of those days ends up in one of our beds. So it's just kind of like figuring it out right now, but it's complicated.
Understandable. Does he make any cameos at the reunion?
No.
Does he get brought up at the reunion?
Yes.
And how did you feel about the topic? Were you kind of...
Well, when you see the finale, it's like the monkey emoji with the hands over the face. That's how I felt watching the finale.
Okay.
And so having to talk about that at the reunion, I got really drunk for one of the first times on camera. I'll drink.
At the reunion?
No, like in the finale.
Oh.
So I don't drink a lot, like when we film. I like to just always be clear-minded and like remember what happened. And that night it was just wine. It was just everything. And I embarrassed myself, but you know, made for great TV.
Well, I'm so sorry, but I'm very excited to watch.
So I'll be on Watch What Happens Live that night. You can watch that as well.
Very excited.
But yeah, so it was a really sad night. Like him and I had a very tough conversation. But it got brought up at the reunion. I'm like, all I can do at this point is just laugh. Like,
that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
You know, you're on a reality show, you lay it all out there. Sometimes you overdrink and you do stupid things like...
Yeah, but it's like, I don't usually do that, so whatever. It was my time. I had a very chill summer up until that night, so I think it was all of the tension and feelings and everything just came out.
What else can you tell me about the reunion? Without giving too much away, Jax did say that it was the craziest reunion that he has ever experienced.
There was some physical contact that I didn't expect.
Were you involved?
No.
Okay. With a smile on your face, you're like,
no,
I love
because
watching it.
That could mean so many things.
It really can.
But yeah, there was like some unexpected things that happened, some expected things that happened. Okay. But I sat next to James Kennedy the entire time, so.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So you were in for
lots of surprises. On each little break, I'd have a little bit of the Witches of WeHo wine, a little bit of tequila, sit back down. I'm like, okay.
How long do you guys tape a reunion for?
From hair and makeup to that's a wrap, it was a 14-hour day.
Is that normal? Like, is that what?
Last year it was about that long.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but we're filming for about at least 11 and a half hours. Yeah, we have breaks and lunch and all of that, but it was, my day started at 6 a.m. and ended at about 8:30 p.m.
That's exhausting. On top of an emotionally exhausting day.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then we all had to get on a plane to Vegas the next morning to go to the opening. It was the morning after the reunion. Yeah. But it actually ended up being so much fun because like none of us would ever hang out the day after the reunion or probably for like a week or two. It's just like, okay, I've had enough of you for a while. Like I love you, but like we're all doing our own thing. It was so much fun to like have an event that we all had to go to Vegas together because we kind of just like kept it going. And the majority of us had a great time.
So is James still on the straight and narrow today?
That's
a no.
Yeah, he's on a path. It's just not straight.
Okay, solid answer. And then your relationship.
on a windy path.
Okay, and then your relationship with Katie, Stassi, and Kristen. How is that today?
We're all really good. Yeah,
good
we're all in a group chat that we're active in pretty much every day. We're all in a really good place, which feels good because it's been a long time since we've all gotten along at the same time. There's usually one person on the outs, and when we're all getting along, we're just like, wait.
Like something's
wrong.
wrong.
Is this the calm before the storm? Season 8, like, I don't know.